Friday, everybody. It is October 3rd, and you're going to have to forgive me if I seem a little bit incoherent this week. I really haven't had much sleep. At first, I thought it was because I had a dose of baseball fever, because for the first time in 102 years, which is a very long time, both Chicago baseball teams are in the playoffs, and we're pretty darn excited about that. But that's not what has been keeping me up. It was the stock market crash on Monday. And right after that happened, I took all of my remaining money and stuffed it into my mattress for safekeeping. And it's not quite as comforting as it might seem, especially if you fill your mattress with pennies, nickels, and quarters. Because no matter how much loose change you jam in there, it doesn't get any softer. So hopefully they'll get everything rectified and I'll be able to go back and sleep on my Sealy Posturepedic. I don't know what the heck is happening with the economy, but I'm pretty sure that we're all, screwed. So the only remedy we have is laughter. So consider this your weekly dose of the pain-killing funnies. First story I like to call, does this coffee taste funny to you? A woman in Cedar Rapids, Iowa had a bat in her house. It was flying around her house. She knew it was there. She figured, whoa, just live and let live. You know, I could understand this philosophy in regards to a house pet, but, you know, when it comes to a blood-sucking, vampire-inducing, rabies-carrying flying mammal, I think I'd want it out of my house. But she felt that she would just deal with it the next day. She set her automatic coffee maker and went to bed. Next morning, she woke up, took a hot cup of joe from the coffee maker and said, this tastes a little gamey. Looked in the coffee filter, and guess what she found? That's right, the bat steamed in there amidst all of the coffee grounds. So the poor woman now is in the hospital undergoing treatment for possible rabies for drinking this bat coffee with the extra guano juice in there. And the good news is she has developed an insatiable appetite for mosquitoes. So let's go from bats in the coffee to bats in the belfry, also in Iowa. This one in Iowa City, where a man, a very intoxicated man, walked up to a police officer and said, "Hey, who needs a hug?" And the police officer warned him, said, "Hey, get back, pal, get back." But he continued, not consistent, because I don't know what that word means. He continued with his embrace of the officer. And he was immediately arrested and was sent to the Iowa City jail, where his cellmates were waiting in line just to give him a hug. All right, great news this week for Michael Jackson. The scientists at MIT, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, have announced that they are one step closer to creating an artificial nose. That's right, it's a mechanical nose that they are developing to reproduce the sense of smell. And it may replace dogs that currently sniff out explosives or drugs. And the nose, as it's being called, is going to be portable. They did not say exactly what it looked like, but they did release a photo of the cleaning utensil that comes with it. Looks like a big index finger. So I would like to get one of these just to put outside my bathroom so that guests will know when it's safe to go inside.
Ew, gross.
Finally, in Middletown, Ohio. I don't know where this city is. I'm guessing it's pretty much in the center of the state. Anyhow, in Middletown, Ohio, 32-year-old Michelle Allen was arrested this week because she was chasing children, she urinated on a neighbor's porch, and she was tying up traffic, all while wearing a cow suit. That's right, Miss Allen was wearing a black and white Holstein suit, which, you know, it looked as good as a cow suit can look on people, and she was chasing people around and peeing on the porch, and when she went into traffic, that is when police finally nabbed her and arrested her, and they charged her with disorderly conduct, and since she was in traffic, they also charged her with, get ready for this one, it's a beauty, a moving violation. Hey, that's all I have for you this week. Consider the Friday Funnies to be your laughter bailout rescue program. But right now, I say, play ball. Go Sox.